Hi everyone, this is Cyrus for iPhoneS.com and iPhoneAppsFinder.com. Today I'm showing you It's Deductible by the guys at TurboTax. It was just released, the first version. These guys have a lot of useful tools for iPhone and iPad. Obviously, that's big part of their business is to be mobile friendly and be available on all your devices. You know, you can skip almost anything, but as far as taxes go, I think anywhere you go, especially in this country, you're going to be taxed. So, and the process is not easy. It's not just filling out one paper. You need to keep track of your expenses, your income. You have to fill out forms. So, this application, as the name suggests, helps you keep track of your donations and the deductions that you want to make. So, when you get it started, you're first going to have an account, a TurboTax account, or you're going to have to create one. I have created a dummy one just to show you how this application works. And when you get it started, you're going to be asked to choose your tax year, to actually fill out your personal information. So how much money you're making, and whether you're single or married or have, whatever situation you have, it's actually covered here. I'm hoping it's covered here as far as the tax goes. So when you fill that out, then you go and you can actually add donations. So you add donations, whatever you want to add. You add the name, you add the street, you have the information. You can also go and add the money donations again to where you're donating, and it also can be the mileage. So it really depends on what you want to do. So this is really helpful for tracking the items you're donating, the cash you're donating, or also tracking your mileage. Now, this is important. I know may not sound like a big deal unless you're audited, and once you're audited, then sure, they may not actually believe that you're trying to trick them or anything. But at the same time, if you don't have the documents, if you're not organized, you are going to have to get in trouble, and you might actually get fined, especially if you are really significantly contributing and donating to these charities, and you're actually deducting them on your tax return. And what happens there is it actually raises a flag if you have a number that stands out, and they have their own set of rules then to find and flag returns and actually do audits. So I'm not going to pretend that I'm an expert in that area, but I know from my accountant and from people who I've talked to who work for the IRS, there are certain signs that people are maybe cheating, and then they go after them. Now, if you have the documents, you're not going to get in trouble. If you don't have the documents, be prepared to pay fines and things like that. Application like this can help you avoid that. So very simple as far as the tools go. You can choose your tax year. You can have your charities. You can add them. Test something, whatever. Let me just add one. I'm just trying to actually break the app. Let's see if I can do it. See, if you don't actually give it the right state, it probably breaks. But there you go. So Overland in Tax City, PA, wherever that is, and you can edit if you like, if you can delete it. So very simple application. It's a free application. I do encourage you to check it out. It's not the most sophisticated app around. You are going to need an accountant if you're going to pull off something crazy. I don't know, donate a ship or something. So it's really, you got to know what you're dealing with here. If you have a simple tax return, maybe this works. If you have a complex business tax return for a corporation with multiple employees in multiple countries, this probably doesn't work. So it's deductible by TurboTax, and it's free. Check it out, guys. Thanks again for watching.